It's time for the I Beg to Differ tournament. It's day 3 of the round of 16. You're going to listen to 4 of the sharpest students in Lagos debate their way to a chance at 1 million naira. Yesterday, we saw 2 more debaters make it to the quarterfinal. Today, 4 more are competing for 2 spots. The quarterfinals will run next week and the semifinals the week after that. And we will have our grand final on Thursday, November 25th. So now, let's debate. Our first debater is an SS1 student at Great Nations Ambassadors School. She's 13 years old, Angel Osara. Thank you so much for joining us on I Beg to Differ.
Thank you. I really love the opportunity to be here.
Good, thank you. Our second debater is 15 years old. He's an SS2 student at Rainbow College Day School, Hameed Olarenwaju. Welcome to I Beg to Differ.
Thank you, Ma, for having me.
All right. Then these contestants have been told the rules, but here they are again. I'll give you a topic. One of you will be in support. One of you will oppose. First is the presentation round. You will each get 2 minutes first to present your positions, and then there'll be the rebuttal rounds. You'll also each get another 2 minutes to address the points that your opponents made. I will judge both rounds based on number, quality, and originality of unique points made, clarity of thought and eloquence of presentation, number of opponents' points addressed, strength of your rebuttal of each point. It's very important to remember that. Now, you already know your topic. Social media is a net positive. Now, we're going to decide who supports and who opposes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll write opposing on one piece of paper and supporting on another piece of paper. And maybe today is the day that we break the jinx, because the people who always sit on my right-hand side seem to end up... They always seem to end up picking opposing. I don't know what's happening. So today we're doing it a bit differently. I'll write it in your presence and then tear the paper up and fold it up, and let's see if we can trick the fates into making like a different choice today, Lagos, don't forget that we're streaming this live on Facebook, Nigeria Info 99.3 for Facebook. YouTube is Nigeria Info FM. So feel free to get on the website and watch these amazing minds debate the questions of today. So 2 papers in my hands. I'm shaking it, shaking. Who's going to go first?
Ladies first.
All right, Angel, let's see who you pick. Okay, and you go second.
I guess you were right.
I was right?
Yeah.
So the right-hand side opposing again?
No, I support.
Oh, you're supporting. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so we've switched it around then. Great. All right, so here's what's going to happen. You remember you have 2 minutes to make your point. As soon as you hear the bell, Hameed Olarenwaju, your time starts. This is the presentation round. We're going to start with the motion supporter, and then we'll go to the motion opposer. Good luck.
Social media can be defined as applications and websites which are used to allow the users participate in social networking. I also believe it can be defined as one of humanity's crowning achievements. Good day, prestigious panel of judges, most accurate timekeeper, and of course, my esteemed audience. My name is Olarenwaju Hameed, and today I am aiming to convince you that social media is a net positive with the following points. Number 1, advertising is easier done on social media. Most companies today, about 91.9%, use social media for advertising purposes, which makes a lot of sense considering they are cheaper and have a wider audience than more traditional means of media. Number 2, social media has quickly become the major body for getting news off the internet, with about 55% of people who use the internet getting their news off social media. This is due to the fact that social media gives a more on-the-spot view on developing issues. Number 3, social media has brought the world closer together, with apps such as Twitter, WhatsApp, and Facebook allowing family members, no matter how far apart, to be able to talk to each other in instances. And with apps such as Tinder and Bumblebee, making sure that 22% of the couples who wedded in 2019 did so on their platforms, it's not hard to see how the world feels more like a global village now than ever before. Number four, social media can be used as a learning tool. In the recently overcome COVID-19 lockdown, social media sites were used in allowing most students connect with their teachers, such as Zoom and Skype. Also, my final point, social media can be used in allowing for entertainment purposes, which is because most content can be found anywhere on social media, ranging from comedy to even animated cartoons. With all the points I have highlighted here today, I hope I've been able to prove beyond the shadow of a doubt social media is a force for good in our society. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done. Good job. Good job. All right. So up next is 13-year-old Angel Osara. Angel, the stage is yours.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, panel of judges, honorable moderator, and my fellow co-debater. My name is Angel Osara, and I'm a proud student of the prestigious Great Nations Ambassador School. Is social media a net negative? That is the question I am here to answer with the following points. Firstly, social media aids cyberbullying. The term cyberbullying originated with social media. The bullies use negative comments to make others feel bad. The victims, most times, attempt suicide or try to harm themselves. According to Adu bloggers, 60% of teenagers have experienced cyberbullying, while 87% of teenagers have seen cyberbullying occur online. Secondly, social media aids hacking. Hacking is the legal activity of getting access into someone's personal or restricted information. In January 2019, several people's information on WhatsApp, Facebook, and Twitter accounts were hacked. Thirdly, social media aids content creation. Social media helps to upload X-rated videos to social media, especially those ones uncensored videos that could not be screened or checked before upload. Thirdly, social media aids bystander effects. In emergency situations, rather than help victims, people are busy capturing the moments to upload to social media. A recent example is the mother of Dr. Akunyili, late Dora Akunyili's husband. From the foregoing, I hope I have been able to convince you that social media is a net negative. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good job. Well done. Now, of course, you had more time there. You could have used the rest of the time you had, but okay. Thank you and well done. Now it's time for the rebuttal round, and we're going to start with the opposer.
My opponent said that social media can be used for advertisements. As we all know, when something is advertised, it's normal for people to buy it. But I think that, and so as the victims of fraudsters disguise themselves as business owners to defraud unsuspecting victims. Secondly, some social media platforms can be created to intentionally mislead people to get wrong information. Thirdly, you said social media is a tool for connectivity. I think it wrecks relationship because instead of bringing people together, like now, we are here together. If you were on your phone or on WhatsApp or anything, and I was talking to you, you would have been irritated because I'm disturbing your peace while on social media. I think that social media is a net negative. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Hameed. What do you say to her?
Okay, my time's I see. As far as cyberbullying goes, it's less of social media's fault as people get bullied in person as well. It's more of how students and children learn to handle such problems. Furthermore, as far as hacking goes, more social media sites have started showing up their connections, such as WhatsApp, who uses a line-to-line connection encryption, whereas other people entering the line cannot perceive. Even WhatsApp itself cannot see messages sent by users. And as far as explicit content also goes, People, explicit content is not only on social media. It gets blamed on social media because this is where most people see it. But explicit content can come from anywhere, anytime. People walking out in the streets, adults who can't hold their tongues around younger people. It's really not social media's fault. It's more of the way as humans we decide to manage what we have been given. And bystander effect happens without social media, because as sports such as WWE have proven that people are willing to stand by and watch and share in entertainment as people attack themselves on the streets. It's less of capturing the moment and more of the adventure of being able to retell the story that, yes, I was there for this when it happened. And fraudsters on the internet, we also have fraudsters in real life, whereas such petty tactics by restaurants where they make food looks way too good than it actually looks in person. It's not a case of social media tricking us. It's the case of human beings being inherently trying to get one over on other people. And as far as sourcing wrong information goes, news outlets, media outlets, they have to print retractions, usually daily, because of information given by wrong or untrusted sources. But that was the only information given at the time of a pressing issue. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Well done. Good job. Okay. Woo! All right then. So we've come to the end of the first round. Thank you so much for a wonderful debate to both of you. Thank you to you, and thank you to you, Olarenwaju. Thank you as well to you, Angel Osara. That was fantastic, right? Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give our team time to go over your points again and decide for themselves who has won this round, because you both made very fantastic points. So, Hameed Olarenwaju talked about easier advertising. He talked about access to news with data, talked about connectivity, bringing the world closer, gave us wedding data, talked about it being a learning tool, entertainment. You have Angel Osara talking about cyberbullying. Angel also talked about how social media aids hacking, talked about the X-rated content that can bypass censorship, also talked about bystander effect, which was quite an impressive point in my opinion, right? And then the rebuttal round was also fantastic, but unfortunately, with these things, only one person can move forward. Now, Lagos has taught me that they cannot behave. If I let them call into the show, they're going to try and influence the votes one way or the other. But we have to take a look at the scores that my team has sent in before we get the calls from the audience. Now, my team has sent in their numbers, and so Angel made 4 points during the presentation, and Hameed Olarenwaju scored 5 points during the presentation. During the rebuttal, Angel scored 3 points, and Hameed Olarenwaju scored 5 points, which means that this first round goes to Hameed Olarenwaju with a total of 10 points. Well done. Congratulations. Good job. And congratulations to you as well. Thank you for participating, Angel Osara. We're going to do this again sometime soon, and I'm really looking forward to you applying again to compete, you entering the ring again, and hopefully you win that round. By tomorrow, we're going to let you know who you're going to be facing next week in the quarterfinals. You just qualified for the quarterfinals next week, so congratulations again and well done. Good job. All right, Lagos, now you can call in. Fear no, they catch me again. Calling to the show 070-0993-993-993. 014657190. That's the number for our female callers. For male callers, it's 0700-993-993-993. You can also tell us what you think via WhatsApp. WhatsApp is 080-959-75805. If you're abroad, call us via Skype. Skype is Nigeria Info FM. Hello, thanks for calling us. Hello.
Hi, Sandra.
Good to have you on the show. What's your name, sir?
My name is Osi. I'm calling from Canada.
Good to have you on the show, Osi.
It was quite a good thing he did for us not to call before announcing the result, because we probably would have been able to we would want to influence the result, right?
Yeah.
I actually watched it live.
Okay.
I agree with the results. I just want to say kudos to the contestants. The guy did well. The lady also did well. But I feel like my advice to the lady is to practice more and then just relax, because I noticed she had great points, especially when she talked about the X-rated items that are on social media, like even Twitter right now. You have so many X-rated items, so she should just relax and then know how to deliver her points next time. But kudos to the both of them. They made great points. So I actually enjoyed the debate. Thank you.
Thank you, OC, for calling us from Canada. Thank you very much for your time. I should mention that as far as eloquence is concerned, both of you tied. You had equal points for eloquence. So well done. Angel, you did very well. Hameed also did brilliantly. 99.3, hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
Ibrahim Olajide is my name.
Welcome, Ibrahim.
Senator.
Good to have you on the show.
I want to comment on Hameed. His presentation is very good, and you have a very vital point, which I really appreciate, and you really know the advantage that social media really contributes to the modern days. Although social media have two sides, but depend on the side you take. So, thumbs up for Hameed. So, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, no. Call back if you can. 99.3. Hello.
Hi, Sandra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
My name is Olarenwaju Williams. Just want to say a good one to the two contestants. They really performed well, and it was a great fun from them. And just to encourage the kids to do more, please. And thank you so much for this sponsorship from your team and your company. You guys are doing a very good job. Kudos, huh?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Williams. 99.3. Hello.
Hello, Sandra.
How are you, ma'am? What's your name?
This is Chinoya. How are you?
I'm very good. Welcome.
Sandra Ezekwesili. Those two children, they are good. But this you see today, Onojoro day today, I no go lie.
Which Ojoro?
Yes, now.
Where do you Ojoro?
See the way the guy, so is it because of say the guy voice can't sick? He can't be like saying that the guy win. It's the guy that won today. It's the truth now. See, check, replay it and see. The guy is not a woman, they do wahala for themselves. The thing is scam. Yesterday, boy, 11 years ago, win. Last time, boy, now again, boy, can't win. No good now. Let us we too be voting too.
So unfortunately, you can't
let
vote.
Us do the one that we, the viewers,
will vote. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Thank you very much. 99.3. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
How are you, sir? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
Good to have you on the show.
This is Wally from Lekki.
Hi, Wally. Welcome.
Yes. You are doing a very good job. Well done.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. Please, I want you to do one favor for us. That boy that won today, please don't pair that boy with the first boy that won day before yesterday.
Okay.
So that at the end of the day, we'll have a very good match.
Okay.
Please take note.
I should not pair two of them.
Yeah, please don't pair two of them.
Don't pair them. Okay. All right.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay. 99.3. Hello.
Hello, Sandra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good to have you on the show, sir.
Yeah, I'm Ade. I'm calling from Lekki.
Ade, welcome.
Yeah, you are doing a good job. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
It's a good job you are doing.
Thank you.
It's not, you are doing really, really well, and your team members are doing a great job as well. The assessment is fair.
Okay.
It's not about being a boy or a girl. It's a fair assessment. Please, let them continue doing that great job. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. We'll take a few more thoughts and then we'll also take a look at WhatsApp and Facebook. Remember, of course, that you can watch this live on Facebook, Nigeria Info 99.3. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I've picked your call. What's your name, sir?
Liberty.
Liberty. Good to have you on the show.
Yes. So I watched the live stream of the debate, and I found it very impressive. Both contestants managed to convey their points very, very effectively. I personally found the girl, Angel's presentation to be slightly more convincing for me. Okay. But I think the results are generally a fair assessment. I'd like to congratulate both contestants.
Okay.
Okay. And I also like to, what was I looking for? Tell you are doing a very good job.
Thank you. That's kind. Thanks for calling. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. We have to take a break. But when we come back from the break, you'll hear from our second debaters. The first one is in class 9 at Avicenna International School. She's 13 years old. And the second debater is a 14-year-old SS2 student at Prince Dao College. So you'll hear from both of them. They're going to talk about coding. Yes, should everybody learn how to code? That's what they'll be talking about at a bit after 4:30 something. I don't know what 30 something is going to land on, but after the break, that's when you'll hear from both of them. So, lady, gentlemen, thank you for your time. Angel, Osara, we hope we see you next year because you were absolutely brilliant this time around. And we've got gifts courtesy Nigeria Info FM. They will be presented to you on your way out. Lagos, don't go away. So much more good stuff coming up on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
This is Hard Facts.
It's finally here. The I Beg to Differ debate tournament is live on Nigeria Info.
Our moderators are impeccable jurists. Our create timekeeper.
I'm here to support the motion that.
Yeah, to oppose the motion. We say.
In this age of computer, internet, and social media, teaching Nigerian language in our schools will put Nigerians at risk.
Out of over 100 auditions, 18 secondary school students from all over Lagos have been chosen.
I hereby oppose the motion with this following point of mine.
But the language people is always treated in the Bible story.
Then let us give you benefit. To regulate social media means to give a